We've been taking you back to the beach all week, and today those beaches have filled up ahead of Memorial Day, but the holiday comes with a high risk of rip currents. Fox 46 meteorologist Elisa Raffa shows us why we need to be more mindful of calm waters than we do of shark fins.
There's some breaking waves out there.
Crashing waves can carry a bite, a hidden bite. And we aren't talking about sharks. We'll get to those water predators in a moment. Loud and powerful, waves often seem like the most menacing part of our ocean.
If you do see an area of calm water, don't necessarily take it for just calm water.
But it's the calm that's more deadly than any other beach hazard.
As the sandbar breaks, that ocean water rushes away from the beach, creating this channel of rapidly flowing water out to sea. That could span as wide as a football field. That's why if you're stuck in a rip current, it's much safer for you to swim parallel to the shore.
Even before the unofficial start to summer, one person has already died this year in a rip current in North Carolina.
So if you come to the beach, you want to try to get a high vantage point.
Molly Bost is a PhD candidate in coastal geology at UNC.
People think that you get sucked down into the water, but really the fastest moving water in a rip current is on the surface.
It's not an undertow.
It typically will transport anything buoyant like seaweed or a beach toy or a swimmer out into sea.
That current pushing out to sea can be fast.
And they move up to 5 miles per hour, which is faster than an Olympic swimmer can swim.
So if you can't swim out of it, treat it like a lazy river until you reach the safer breaking waves. Experts are now able to model waves, wind, and tide to forecast rip currents up to 6 days in advance.
Blue sky days can just as easily have rip currents.
Pay attention to those warning flags.
Good to be on guard all the time.
Double red is a no-go. So you've dodged the waves, but do you then need to dodge the fins?
Because both warm water currents and cold water currents cut across the Carolinas, we have over 50 species of sharks in our waters. That means you're never more than a couple of 100 yards away from a pair of jaws.
Dr. Joel Faudree, fisheries ecologist at UNC,
I find that very comforting.
says this is a good thing.
It just reinforces the fact that those sharks almost never, ever want anything to do with people.
Millions of people visit our beaches each year.
And it's more rare than a lightning strike. It's more rare than winning the lottery.
Yet numbers for shark bites are incredibly low.
You know, there's more than 9 lottery winners in North Carolina every year. So quite literally, your chances are better of winning the lottery than having one of these bad encounters with a shark.
Sharks swam with the dinosaurs. They've been around for 400 million years.
Sharks are highly evolved. They have really good senses of smell. Some of them have really good senses of sight. They can detect electromagnetic fields. They can hear well.
So whether they're looking for food or a mate,
They're really looking for a very particular thing, and they're good at finding it.
while they look big and scary to us,
Sharks are really skittish animals. If you've ever been around them, it's pretty easy to make them jump.
so when there is a shark bite,
Maybe because the water's turbid and cloudy, or it's noisy.
they're simply spooked, just trying to figure out what's what.
99.999 carry the decimal times. That shark just wants to get away from people as fast as possible.
So keep the shark in your rear view and the waves in front of you as you head back to the beach. Meteorologist Elisa Raffa, Fox 46.